Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. And it's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Late cut, straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Punjab with a massive shout. Bowled. Just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket.
Stubbs coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Patel, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. On that nicely, good defence. Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Patel taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 180 for 5.
Stubbs watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Jensen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, superb timing.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
That's a confident appeal. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Bartlett sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Jamieson, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. Is it?
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Stark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Stark, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Dorcious, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Stark. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
cautious. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Dug that out well.
End of the 18th over. Delhi are now on 235 for 7.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
The bowler looks really confident. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Patel looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
247 for 7.
Ferguson coming back into the attack has done well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Threw the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Whacked away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 260 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Stark coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Punjab gets their first runs of the innings. Singh picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Eight runs added in that over. Punjab are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
And Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab are 11 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 22 for none.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Connolly coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rate. One of these 2 might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Connolly gets off the mark.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return back from the deep.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Just threw the shot too early. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
That's the over. Punjab are 45 for 1. Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
There'll be runs here. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
shot. Should be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4. Start showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Edged, unplayable. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Swept away fine, should just be a single. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot. Punjab starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Delhi in a whole heap of trouble.
That is a working strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. That's a boundary save for sure.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Massive outside edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.